on up out of my way. I have something gotta do today. Got no time for all your games.
But I like the way you like to play. You sure you're having a moment to pay some mind to someone who could spend some time with you one day?
If I give it a chance, will it wear the weight? Is this what living is like? Nervous all damn day. If I give you a chance, you have to promise me it doesn't start and end at. There's something I see in you, and I can't wait to find it. No, I can't wait to find it. There's a spark when it's just us two. I hope that you can see it. I hope we can believe in it too.
Hey! No pun intended, I guess. Gee, that's not gonna be annoying for the rest of my life at all. My name is ToonrificTariq Harris, and I do cartoon video essays on YouTube under the name ToonrificTariq. What you just watched was the title sequence to my all-new indie animated series, Hey. The sequence was animated by myself, the homie K Bebop, and veteran animator Dan Haskett. I'll be sure to pick up that name off the floor on my way out. Hey is a lot of things. An adult cartoon, a sitcom, an homage to old school cell animation and New Jack Swing music. But at its core, it's a show about a bunch of characters who love each other. A couple in their mid-20s, Marcus, a loyal, caring, bohemian graphic designer, and Nay, a sweet, optimistic artist turned swim instructor, move in together. They go through all of the challenges and growing pains that come with starting a new life without losing sight of the love that they have for each other. The way I've been categorizing it to people is Insecure meets Bob's Burgers. Two of the greatest things made by human hands.
Ooh, what y'all doing? Eating tacos and kissing on the mouth?
Hey's creation is admittedly a bit reactionary. I think about a lot of black sitcoms that I grew up watching, anything from Martin to Family Matters to My Wife and Kids to even a Bernie Mac show to a certain degree. While I loved and still love all of those shows to death, a common trait that I've noticed with the men in those shows is that they're all stubborn, real macho, I run the house, I make the decision types that act so immature in some points that they practically just become another child for their wives to raise. Not to imply in any way that these are bad characters or representations, by the way. These are all complex characters that really love their partners, and not to imply that these were all that was out there. Overton and Sinclair come to mind as examples of the opposite, but it was definitely a trend, a healthy portion. Compare that to a cartoon like Bob's Burgers, where you have two people who always work together, always consider each other, and when they wrong each other, an apology doesn't have to be dragged out of them, and it's like night and day. With Hey, I wanted to showcase a black couple that love each other that exact same way. They may argue and not always be on the same page, but they never let their pride get in the way of their love. Hey has a little something for everybody. Fans of old school sitcoms, from All in the Family to Living Single, will appreciate this modern take on old school storytelling. Animation fans will appreciate the heavy emphasis on strong character animation in a genre that hasn't really prioritized those things in maybe 20 years. It's unapologetically black, it's wholesome, it's funny, and the second it ends, you are gonna want to immediately run it back so you can spend a little more time with these real and authentic characters. Man, I am selling this thing. We are looking to raise $50K to fund the production of our 30-minute pilot, which has not only already been voice acted, storyboarded, and partially animated, but that I also plan to animate half of myself to cut down cost a little bit, with stretch goals that'll eventually fund other episodes, a comic dub, and if we get it to a certain number, I might give everybody those Static Shock and Daria videos. These funds go directly to character animators, background artists, writers, musicians, compositors. Animation takes a lot of time and a lot of people, and I really want to make sure that everyone is taken care of. We have a crew that spans anywhere from extremely talented friends of mine that you might recognize from some of my videos, to industry professionals, to anybody in between. Just like every crowdfunding campaign, we have a bunch of perks that range from, okay, cool, to damn, I kind of want that. All tiers are also based on iconic black couples from all eras, since nostalgia is the most ethical form of mind control. Digital rewards like your name in the credits, multiple audio commentaries, or access to the original animatic. More tangible physical rewards like an art book full of all of the concept sketches that we did throughout production, a comic book that takes place a few days after the events of the pilot, a CD featuring the soundtrack or the signed script. Even some rewards that are a little more involved, like the chance to choose a topic for an upcoming video essay, a chance to do a voice in the pilot, or for you or a loved one to be drawn into the background. There are a lot of blank faces in this animatic just waiting to be filled in. If y'all don't fill out these spots, they just gonna all be me. If any of this interests you, if it resonates, if it sounds like something that you even remotely want to see, see, please consider donating and sharing our campaign so we can actually make this cartoon a reality sooner than later. Any support from the bottom of my heart is relentlessly appreciated. Hey is something that I've been working on for almost 5 years. Marcus and Nate are really important characters to me, and I'm dying to let everyone else see them the way that I always have. Honestly, I just want to create a cartoon that provokes joy just from the very thought of it. I want to create a show about a beautiful dark-skinned couple that have a really wholesome, real, healthy love. I want to create characters that black people dress up as for Halloween, like Proud Family or Boondocks. I want to create a show that the culture is proud to call its own. I want to create Hey, and I want you to help. Don't expect Dan Haskett to animate another shot though, man. He's tired.